Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for all the latest news and updates. Hello, you have logged into One India News YouTube channel and this is Mariam. It is official. The government's bold and biggest currency reform, demonetization, has been a failure. The RBI annual report of 2016-2017, released yesterday on Wednesday, revealed that nearly 99% of the high denomination notes returned to the system, defeating the purpose of withdrawing 86.4% of the banknotes in circulation, comprising Rs 500 and Rs 1000 notes. The measure was aimed at flushing out black money, but has now proved a disaster. Until June 30, the RBI received an estimated Rs 15.28 lakh crore out of Rs 15.44 lakh crore currency that ceased to be the legal tender. During financial year 2017, RBI's income fell to 23.56%, while expenditure shot up at a phenomenal 107.8%, largely due to currency printing cost that doubled to Rs 7,965 crore. During the year, the government received lower dividend at Rs 30,659 crore, or nearly half of what it received in the previous year. It meant that effectively, the cost incurred by the government for demonetization was roughly Rs 30,000 crore. The fresh data is the last straw that neatly ties the bow on demonetization as the centre's biggest misadventure. For the Aam Aadmi, who stood in queues for hours for exchanging currency, it was a really expensive exercise in futility, as it left scars on the national economy. GDP growth shrunk to 6.1% during the fourth quarter of financial year 2017. But the government claimed that these were short-term trade-offs for lofty objectives. But now, nearly 9 months after the unprecedented move, it seemed to have yielded little with no convincing data, validating the three broad objectives with which demonetization was initiated: curtailing counterfeits, extinguishing black money and corruption, and tackling terror financing. Economist Madan Sabnavis says, the broad objectives have not been met at all. He said demonetization has not really worked out. He added that digital transactions rose significantly, but that was possible without demonetization as well. That's all for now. For more news and updates, please subscribe to One India News YouTube channel.